Alright everybody, I'm back. But as I was saying in the previous video before I had to stop the video and say I had to continue it into this video, is the tickets are $100. You can go to keepithillbilly.com and buy your tickets. It's $100 per person, not for your whole family. So just get that through your heads real quick. Um, the $100 isn't just for the ticket. It's for your three. It's for 3 meals a day. Also, it pays for your 3 meals a day for 2 days. It's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, brunch, whatever you want to call it. But this year it only pays for some of the beer, some of it, because they didn't have one last year. It was year before last when they had one. It was year before last when they had one, and they just kept going through beer too fast, and they kept having to spend money, and they didn't have enough for that. So you just bring a little bit of extra money to buy your own beer, just in case they're like, all right, well, we ain't got no, we can't, we need some money left over for some stuff, for some extra food, for Mickey D's and stuff, and to go to Walmart buy some groceries. So bring about 50 extra dollars in beer money, and or you can bring $100 extra, so you can go out to eat whenever you want to. But it will be in the Smoky Mountains in Tennessee, at Knoxville, Tennessee. There is an airport in Tennessee, in Knoxville. It is the Magdon Tyson Airport. But if you don't have a ride up there, there are people driving. There are people driving from all over to Knoxville, Tennessee. It's from May the 31st to June the 2nd, by the way. May 31st to June the 2nd. It's always the first weekend of June. It's a 2-day event, or 3-day. My bad. And there are people driving because some people are flying in and they don't have a ride, so they are going to be waiting at the airport for people, and they're gonna get everything worked out and who's gonna ride with who, how many's gonna ride with who, so they can get everybody together and get them to the Dipper's Retreat. Now, Jared, if you don't know who that is, oh my gosh, that is Outlaw Dipper, but his channel is dead. That channel, the Outlaw Dipper channel, is dead. He posts all his videos now on Live to Thrill TV. But Jared is the one that sets this whole thing up. Him and Darcy, they spend a lot of money. They spend a lot of money for it, for you to come out and to have a good time with people that are just like family. So, I will be driving to the Dipper's Retreat. I'm fixing to go online, unless sorry, unless something comes up, because I asked my boss for that weekend off. And for those of y'all that want to know, I work at a factory in Dyersburg called Ermco. I make $28 an hour. But if he doesn't give me those, right now he said he'd put me down for those days off, but he doesn't know for sure if I will get those that weekend off. So if everything goes as planned, I will be driving to the Smoky Mountains and I'll meet everybody at the airport. But if everything don't go as planned, and I have to work, then I'm sorry. But I will keep you informed. I will post a video. I'll make it 3 days ahead of time. I'll make it 3 days before May the 31st. So that'll be May the 28th. I'll make a video on May the 28th, letting you know if I'll be able to make it or not. And if so, and you want to go to the Dippers Retreat, he's only allowing 30 people to go this year. 30 people. Why? Because year before last there was just too many people drinking beer and stuff, and he's just limiting to 30 people. So go get your tickets while you can. And if you're a girl and you don't have a way and you bought your ticket, I'll be glad to come pick you up. I'll be glad to come pick you up, and if you're a guy, I'll be glad to come pick you up. As long as y'all don't rape me now. I don't like that stuff. I don't like rolling that way. If y'all one of those rapists, I'm just going to stay away from you. Because I keep a 6-shot in the dash. Alright? And I keep about a 14-inch blade underneath my seat. So, I ain't playing that game. Thought I heard something. But anyway. But that $100 does pay for your 3-course meals for the 3 days that you're down there, or the 2 days. I can't remember. It's 2 or 3 days that you're down there. You'll be dipping. I think they supply you with dip. I'm not sure, and if not, I'd bring a tub of Stoker's. That's what I'm gonna bring because I'm I make enough money to buy whatever I want, but I like to be conservative with my money because in the future, I don't know what's in the future. I might get laid off from my job, and if I blowed all my money and I ain't got any in the bank, I mean, I'm screwed. So you gotta put that into perspective, and you have to save up your money, have enough money in the bank just in case of an emergency like that to last you a while until you get back on your feet again with a new job. But so I'm probably gonna buy me a tub of Stoker's straight because why? Stoker's is a long leaf tobacco. It's very freaking long. Like you can take your fingers like this, reach down in there and do that, and pull it up, and you'll pull out a blob about that long and about that freaking wide. I just love Stoker's. It lasts so long. One dip for me from the Stoker's will last me about an hour and a half, and hour and a half later, it'll be an old dip, but I'm still spitting black. I'm like, it makes no sense. I'm like, I don't know how it does that. So I'm like, I'll keep it in, and finally it starts losing its flavor, and I'll just throw it out. Be about another hour before I throw another one in. I'm like, flip. And but Jared did post a video. He said you have to be a dipper on YouTube in order to go. That's what he said. Now, when you go to keepithillbilly.com, he said it'll should tell you to buy the ticket. You buy the ticket, and it'll tell you to put in your YouTube channel. What's the name of your YouTube channel? He said he'll go and check it out. He said see if you're cool or not. He said that doesn't really matter. He said you can still come, but you have to be a YouTube dipper. Uh, and another thing, you have to be 18 years old. If you're below 18, you're not coming. Why? Because you have to bring a parent, and for legal purposes too, because there's going to be beer, dipping, whatever. And I'm like, all right, well that's cool. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm over that age anyway. So And another thing is if you're under 18, more likely your parents aren't going to let you go. And if they do, one of them is going to want to go with you to make sure you don't do nothing stupid. And we don't. He just don't need that. He don't need somebody's parents being a chaperone for him and staying there and watching over him. Because we're going to be doing some stupid stuff. Trust me, there's going to be a lot of drinking. And what comes from drinking? Stupid stuff. It ain't that smart to figure it out. There is going to be some cussing, without a doubt. Why? Because we're some redneck hicks. There's always cussing. Say your parent, the parent that comes with you don't like cussing. Never cussing their entire life. What's that going to do? Exactly. Alright then. That's why you can't come. So follow me. I'll put it down in the description. My Facebook and my Twitter account. Follow me. Go to livethethrill.com. Uh, not live the thrill. Go to keepithillbilly.com. Order yourself some merchandise. He's got hats, shirts, long sleeves, and now he's got visor hats too, and beanies. And go to mugjug.com. Buy yourself a mud jug. Keep it. Remember, keep it redneck, country, hick, trailer park, white trash, and nothing less. Peace out. Seriously, though, peace out.